Hey guys, and welcome to Indie Direct, and today we're going to be looking at something that kind of flew underneath my radar and I didn't even know came out. Black Mesa, the reimagining of the original Half-Life from the Crowbar Collective. Now, when I heard about this project last year, I thought it was just a group making updated graphics and a few tweaks to the game to make it a little more up-to-date to today's standards. And man, I was wrong about this. This game adds a lot to the original Half-Life. Now, with the updated graphics and voice acting, you're going to get 19 chapters and a lot more content that actually ties Half-Life 1 and 2 together more cleanly. You move through more of the Mesa compound and seeing more experiments and weapons than previous, giving more life to the base. Zen is more flushed out, with the back half of the game is nothing but running around many beautiful environments and seeing a more industrial side to Zen, and a more clear understanding of why the Vortigaunt and why they act differently from 1 and 2, and why they praise Freeman in the sequel in more detail. Also, with new music in this game that really brings everything together. But I did want to actually touch on the graphics real quick. They have updated them to what almost appears to actually be Half-Life 2 graphics, which is fantastic, and a lot of the weapons reskinning and remodeling. They also added in a lot of the sound effects from Half-Life 2. So it's almost like you can now play this game and then actually switch straight over to Half-Life 2 without any jarring differences to them. Now, there are a few cons to this game, one of the biggest being level design. Now, we all know that level design in the original Half-Life was not the best, and you could easily get lost. I was hoping maybe that would be different in this game, but I was wrong. Many times I'd walk around an area for several minutes wondering where I needed to go, and finally finding it after walking through the whole area 1 or 2 times. Could be chalked up to a nostalgia for Half-Life, but I think this is one of Half-Life's biggest flaws, and I was kind of hoping to see it fixed. One other flaw is the autosave system. Now, I know I should save my own game and not rely on autosaves, but in this day and age, autosaves have spoiled me, and most people too. In this game, you can have an occasion where you die, and either a second before or even when you die, an autosave can be triggered. Now in this loop, all you can do is restart the whole chapter on a new game, without the ammo you had before. Really, just save your game and don't do what I did. It'll save you a lot of frustration. But in the grand scale, this is a great remaster. I love a lot of things that they did to this, adding new sections or updating the ones and giving more life to everything. And it's great for the newer generations to experience the Half-Life games and then equally be disappointed that we haven't seen a game in 16 years. But if you guys do want to pick this game up, I highly recommend it, and I'll leave it down below in the description. And as always, guys, I'll see you in the next video, and have fun.